Okay everyone, you will love this new update on the development log with the UV tools. So suggested by one of the members already of the SMONSTER membership, Jörg-Mark proposed that it can be interesting to not repack things on other surrounding areas, right? It was my own point of view, but it might be interesting also to see what the user can propose. And for that reason, I've created a little update that is not still available and pushed over Gumroad. But now you can also disable the relocate UVs on the corresponding surrounding areas. So what it does, it just repack things in this area, in the 0, 1 area. So you will see, I will just start doing it and you will see the result of it, how it is. How is it fast to just unpack and create the UVs of the objects? It's really simple, really fast, and what it does is that you have an automatic repack after each iteration of your work. So here I'm just iterating on the different elements and I have no flipping things over here. Everything is straight, following correct lines, and the placement is just awesome. I couldn't say more. So that's also one of the good things I like with the interaction with the users. Giving some feedbacks can help a lot the developers to see something that you might didn't have identified. And this is really something that I like with the Modo community, that is always sharing things, and that's really interesting. So I will continue to deploy those and use different kind of unwrap functions, but you have all of those explained on the last playlist that I've made. So that's really simple, as you can see, and things are deployed and iterate and really simple to understand. That's all what I can say more. Continuing to just auto loop and select elements and deploy them and get the results directly here visible. It's pretty fast, right? So I could not think there's a better options to unwrap things in Modo and maybe in other platform. I mean, it's really handy and fast, or you can do this in Modo with those kits. Yeah, so I define where I want the cuts, and I will continue also over here because I want to cut here. I just have to work with the polygons. I didn't even go to the edge mode, even if I can use some tools with the edge mode. It's just fast and yeah, enjoyable. Or I can say doing UV unwrap with enjoyable tools. It's just, I can say, I cannot say more. I think I've talked about this too much already. So anyway, I will just continue on those. Those parts are separated. I just unwrap those with the group normal. We'll do this with an auto loop. Like this. We are fairly finished. You can also automatically hide if you want the elements you are working on, but actually I'm just staying with this mode just to show you the way it works. So yeah, that's pretty fast, and maybe that's not fast for a bigger kind of mesh, but this one is about 4,000 polygons, and that's not so big, but for especially game content, it's really fast. I mean, and what is great is that using those kind of stuff, those kind of tools, lets you control over the distribution, not the distribution on the sorry, on the packing, because that's the packing of Modo, but you still have just a straight line, and this way you will get really correct baking across those lines where you have junction between different parts. So yeah, that's really good, I think. So now I will probably hide those to make the selection more faster. We have just those polygons to select. I will go back to the shaded mode, use the unwrap with the rectangle, and continue refining those. So I will select those patch till maybe those areas where I have the cuts, I mean the triangles here, so it will not work with the rectangulized mode. But we will do this later on. It's really nice. I mean, that's just simple to use, and at some point when you have understood what are the different solutions for unwrapping things, it's really fast. So again, unwrap rectangle, I have the update and everything is fine. I have the same text density this way. Also, you can be sure to control all the things have been done. On this one, I will just use the planar mode. On the y-axis, not this way, just planar on the selection Y. Okay, that's pretty good. And now I will do this over here on those elements, probably remove the selection of those. We'll finish by those elements and the cylindrical part over here. Just remove this selection. Yep. Here I will use the planar projection on the Y. It should be okay. And yeah, that's all. It's pretty fast. And we have just two selections to unwrap. That's it. Or you can say now I have all my objects done and everything is okay. You have straight line, you have things that are really correct for pixel that you can align here, and I have rounded edge without any deformation or issue with this. And yeah, good packing over here. Great. This one too. Still some space, some improvement that should be done on the packing algorithm, but that's probably also because I've used some elements like those that are horizontal. I will check if there is a better solution if I rotate those. We'll rotate just like this, simple way, and maybe call back the tools for the repack. So Shift Q, small QE tools, normalize and pack, and I will normalize and pack on this area, and you see you have a pretty good result, right? So hope you enjoyed this one. I will probably push this update on the next weekend, as I'm currently in the week, and yeah, I'm really busy with the work. So hope you enjoyed this video. It's pretty fast, and I hope you enjoy those tools. See you, bye bye.